Hey guys, what's up? Welcome. This is Desmond Dimo, and welcome to the inside of my screen. And I've been getting lots of messages from you all asking me to show you how to accurately plot your key levels. That is your support and your resistance levels. Okay. Now, the thing about the key levels and exactly where to place them is it's all subjective. Okay, it's all subjective. Now what do I mean by subjective? Now where you would place your key level is not necessarily where I would place my key level, depending on the time frame and the kind of trader that you are. I am not a scalper. Okay, I'm an intraday trader. Okay, so I'm a day trader. So yeah, so quick one. What you want to do is, I don't know what time frame works for you, but for me, I like to start my analysis from the monthly time frame and take it all the way down to the 4 hour, then 1 hour probably. So this is a chart of Euro USD. Okay, now this is a 1 hour time frame. Of course, you can actually plot your key levels, on the 1 hour time frame. If you're a scalper, then probably go down to the 5 minutes, or whichever time frame, 15 minutes, and then place your trade. However, for me, I'm not a scalper, so I'll just move to the monthly right away. So sorry. So yeah, this is a monthly time frame, just to have an overall view of the market. Now we are heading down. Okay, this is a high, this is a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, equal high, then drop. Okay, so overall it's a downtrend. We are moving south. Okay, so after you know making after being aware of this, now the next thing you want to do is come to this particular point right here, where you have the tool. This is like the tool section, whichever tool that you want. So for me, I like to use the rectangle to plot my key levels. So I'll just come here. Now I can see a cluster of candlesticks right here, and then a reaction afterwards, cluster, reaction afterwards, cluster, reaction afterwards. So this is definitely a key level for me, all right? So I'll place it right there. Now I like to make my key level light blue, yeah. So now one of the issues with plotting on the monthly time frame is this: it's gonna look really really large on the lower time frame. So what you want to do is make this as thin as possible. Now for those of you guys that actually have problems with being able to spot this, okay, sometimes you can have spillovers of order. That is, you have candlesticks popping out of the key level. It doesn't necessarily mean that it has been broken. Okay, so now for you to be able to catch this particular key level wall. So what you come here to do is come and select the line graph. Okay, this is a candlestick. Okay, you can select whichever one you want. You can use the bars, you can use hollow candles, whichever one you want to use. However, for me, I like to start with this. Okay, so now this gives me a clearer view. You feel me? I now know that, okay, fine, I've cut my levels properly. Okay, so now after doing this, I right click on the level, then clone this, then bring this down to the next level, which is quite obvious. Okay, I would like to put this right here. Okay, I like to put it right there. Then okay, so now that we are done with this, okay, what I will do is, before I go, I like to know the next possible level, and this is the range. This is part of the things that we teach in the mastery program. So yeah, I know for a fact that we've been in a range in this region. So once we break out, which we have already broken out now, we have to come and give us, the market has to come and give us an equal amount of pips accumulated in the range. So what do? I clone this, I put this right here. Okay, so this is like a next level overall target for the euro. Okay, so now I take out all of this, and I now have, like, a clear view. Okay, a bird eye view, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, a clear view of where we are headed. So the next thing I'll do is make this as thin as possible, because I'm going to move to the lower time frames. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is come on the weekly. As you can see, everything looks pretty much good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. You see, you can have spillover of orders. That is exactly what happened. Okay. So yeah. So the next thing, having confirmed all of these levels on the weekly time frame. Okay. The next thing you want to do is go to the 4 hour, 1 hour, whatever have you. Because we have key levels, we have minor levels, okay, then we have major levels. So I'll come on the daily to see what's going on. Sorry. I'll come on the daily. Sorry guys, I'm done with the code. I'll come on the daily then to check what happened, then also potentially readjust my levels, okay? Readjust my levels right there. Okay, so now if you would like to come if you sorry if you like to come here and if you like to come to the daily and also mark out potential levels, why not? Okay, it's all for your own good. All right, so you could still come in here. However, these are your major levels. This is the major. This is the major. All right, and then all these ones are just the minor levels. So you can actually make that a different color entirely. Okay, now the sake of this video is for you guys that keep asking me how do you plot key levels, how do you plot minor levels. This is how you do it. Okay, you can see once we broke below this major level. In fact, let me start from here. So once we broke below this major level, we went back to retest, came back, went all the way back in again. So this was just a spillover, okay, of orders right there. Then this was the actual break. Okay, this was the actual break right here. So for you to take this trade, you know how we take this sort of trades. All right. So now we came and broke because this was the previous level, the previous level that the market got to before reversing to the upside. So we came and broke that around this region. Okay. Then went back to retest it. Took a trade, came back down, spillover of orders right here. Okay, dropped, came out to retest. So now this is actually gonna this has to come and take out this low. Okay, that is to obey the law of a downtrend, which means we have to come and make either an equal low or a lower low in a downtrend. Okay, the downtrend is accumulation of a high, a low, lower high, lower lows, lower high, lower lows. Okay, so now this particular case now will come and put a lower high right here, which is lower than this previous high. So it has to come and take out this this low entirely, okay, for this downtrend to still be valid. However, if we come to this point and put a reversal, okay, if we fail to break below, just put this next level target for the euro is here, okay. So if we fail to break below this 96, which is also a psychology level 96000. Okay, now this trend might pretty much be in jeopardy. However, bear it in mind that our overall level target is here around 9 1 500. Okay, but for us to take this trade, we have to come and we have to see the euro come and break this whole level, retest it, then give us an entry. Then we move. However, this is just the overall level target for the euro, okay? And I would even take this quite simple. Okay, so quick one. Let's move. So this is the daily time frame. All right. I hope you're paying attention, guys. This is just how you do these things. Very, very, very simple and very easy. Trust me. Trust me. See, I get the fact that people be like, oh, forex trading is difficult. This is that. It can be made easy. Okay. The problem with us is that we don't know how to wait. We are not patient. Humans are not built to wait for that long. Feel me? Imagine having to wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days for a retest. This was a break and a retest of a better level before you start selling. Humans. Most people are not built like that. Okay, some swing traders might do this. However, regular day traders like us don't even have the time for that. So let's move. So now that we've marked this current minor levels, major level, Okay, now it's time for us to move into the lower time frame and then see what we can do. Okay, get this right. So yeah, so this is the whole picture. Okay, on the 4 hour time frame. Literally, this is the whole picture on the 4 hours. You see all this spillovers here. See all of it. That's why it's always good to go to the higher time frame to make your analysis. So to do your analysis rather. So yeah, coming to the 4 hour time frame now. Let me see something real quick. So counter trend line. Okay. 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 So we pretty much came to retest this whole level. Okay, I'm gonna just add another level real quick, guys. I'm just taking you through the step by step how I would actually analyze the market. Very very simple, very very easy, straightforward, no time wasting, easy peasy. Look at this. Okay, so we broke this whole level right here. Okay, we broke this counter trend line, so we came back to retest it around this level. Then also this is it. Now let me check something real quick. Let me check something. I feel like this whole level is, in is also a Fibonacci retracement point. But let me just be sure. Let me just be sure. You guys gotta love Fibonacci. There you go. Okay, it's definitely a Fibonacci retracement point, and you guys know that Fibonacci is one of the most efficient tools in trading. So yeah, this is exactly how you can plot this. It's basic. It's basic, guys. It's very 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 basic. Now, the reason why you need to start your analysis from the higher time frame is because that kind of gives you an idea of how long to hold a trade. Okay, now let's go back to the daily. You can see that this was just a break retest, and then this has to come and give us an equal low, if not a lower low. Now, most of these scalpers might probably just end their trades here or something, but we, as people that know how to handle this higher time frames, you know for a fact that we have to come and put an equal low right here. Okay, we have to come and put an equal low right here or a lower low. But best believe our overall level target is here. Now, the market just doesn't fall like that. It puts up a fight. It tries to fight it. However, you know, it's inevitable. So this is exactly what is happening right here. And the next level target for euro is 96000. Okay. Now let's go back to our 4 hour time frame. Now, even in this 4 hour time frame, you can still mark out minor levels. Okay. Now you want to check for a cluster of candlesticks. Okay, so where has the market really, really reacted to? That has really, really sent the market out. So this is a level. Okay, this broke, retest, went down, failed to break above here. It kind of struggled to broke, came to retest that, then went up. So this is definitely a level. Okay, now to the scalpers and the rest of the people, this might be a key level, but to us this is a minor level. Okay, so now there are three TPs for there are one there are three TPs for the Euro USD right now. Okay, the first one is here, which is actually, I'm gonna take this trade. Let's say near session or so. We will sell Euro USD. Let's just see what the XY does. All right. So the first level target for the Euro is here. Okay. Second level target is here. Then the overall level target is here. So those are three levels to expect from the Euro. So yeah, those of you guys that are saying that the Euro is gonna go back to one go back to parity is, I don't know, man. I don't see that happening actually. Sorry. Okay, so this is, as a matter of fact, I ought to be in this trade already. I ought to be in this trade already. I ought to be in this trade already. Okay, so we what we do is that we only mark out our key levels here. We don't take trades here. Okay, we only mark out our key levels. Now let me go to 1 hour time frame and see what's happening. Yeah, pretty much broken below that whole level. Okay, so overall first level target is here. Okay, then second level target is here. Then the third overall is down somewhere down here. Okay. Now you see why I said you should make this thin. Can you see how big it is on the 1 hour time frame? I think I'm gonna post this on my YouTube channel, guys. I haven't actually posted a while, in a while. So yeah, once we come and give a retest, probably let's say the New Year session, which is about 2 p.m. Nigerian time, 2 p.m. Nigerian time, we should come and give a retest. This is a clear break. However, let's wait for land and see what the market does. It might probably push down to this point or this point, then give us a retest for us to continue selling. Okay, down. So that is that about key levels. Then how do I enter my trades? It's very very easy. But however, that is something that is reserved for the mastery, course students. So yeah, it's very easy, guys. Very very easy. Next level target. I don't like to have too many lines on my chart. That is the reason why I you see all this is all too colorful. Okay, but just understand that if you're taking this trade, this is the next level target on the euro. Let's use what would I call let's go to black. So this is the next level target for the euro USD. Okay. Now that we have a break, we have to come and see a retest. Then we can take sales on the 15 minutes time frame because we want to have a tighter stop loss. Okay, so it can equally go on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay. Now wait for a retest, a proper retest because this is still on the 4 hour time frame, this candle is still open. So you want to wait for a 4 hour close. 4 hour close signifies a good break. Okay, that is something that most people don't do. So this is our overall level target right here. And you know, if the XY cooperates, if the XY doesn't try to frustrate us, yeah, this is exactly what we do because this is a high, a low, lower high, lower low. Has to give us a lower high somewhere around here before we continue. Okay, and then the next one has to completely take out this whole level. So we just have to go with the trend, guys. This is the current trend, which also aligns with the overall trend. So this is a high, this is a low, lower high, lower low right here. Okay, so we have to come and give us a lower high, then we continue dropping it down. So guys, that is just something I'm looking out for the New Year session. Okay, and once again, guys, my name is Desmond Mo, and please, if you haven't enrolled for the course, I think you should do that because these things are being taught better in the mastery program. Very very easy, very very easy peasy. As a matter of fact, I'll be targeting my overall level target for this short trade is 184 pips thereabout. However, first take profit is 67.2 pips. Okay, which is pretty much a 1 to 3 risks about 20 pips to get 67.2. That's a 1 to 3.5 or 2.5 rather. So yeah, that is what I'm looking out for. Come New Year session, guys. Okay. Once again, guys, my name is Desmond Mo, and whatever you do in the forex market, apply proper risk management so you can live to fight another day in case things go sideways. All right, bye bye for now.